Hi, everybody. My name is Julie Williams, and this is a very different and very special and very important video that I'm doing on depression and anxiety and how we can help to relieve significant depression and anxiety very quickly. I have seen in various Facebook groups for depression and anxiety postings that just absolutely break my heart. Postings of people begging for help and the words that are used to describe how they're feeling. God knows, I know exactly, absolutely, I understand what that feels like. I personally have suffered with depression and anxiety my entire life for over 50 years, and it's only because of God that I'm still here. I would not wish depression and anxiety on even my worst enemy if I had one. I want you to know that there is definitely, absolutely wonderful help out there and ways to relieve your depression and anxiety very quickly. Myself, I went through a quite expensive home therapeutic program to learn how to manage depression and anxiety. It was a 3-month program, but I received great results within 1 to 2 weeks. My boyfriend at the time said that he had forgotten that I even suffered with anxiety after just about a week or so. I have created a Facebook group called Depression Relief Fund. Let me tell you, I was absolutely astonished with how much better I was feeling in just a week only because I absolutely was desperate for help. So desperate that I absolutely committed to taking part in this home therapy course every day for 3 months, even though I began to feel much better within a week. I did this by myself, completely at home, but I'm sure that together, many of you also suffering with this debilitating, paralyzing fear, sadness, loneliness, and many other countless words that describe this illness would be or would do better with a group of people going through this help course together. This course was so amazing and so powerful and so very effective that many people that were on the panel in this program said it was the only thing that helped them after years and years of depression, even though they were taking medication that had either stopped working or never did work for them or had bad side effects. I'll never forget that there was a young man on this panel who was getting his degree in theology, and his main book of study was the Bible, and he was going to be a minister. And he said that even though he studied the Word of God every day as his main book in college, he was still very suicidal. And the Bible did not help him, but the program did. At the time, I paid $500 for that program. And I had heard about it for years and years and years, but I just could not afford it. And my daughter helped me to pay for half of it. And even then, I didn't even go through the program until after I'd had it for about a year. And I could not believe how incredibly effective it was and how quickly it worked for me. And I had been holding on to this for over a year and paid all that money for it. Okay? So, by way of this audio, I am reaching out to anyone who is seriously suffering with depression and anxiety, who would like to simply be a part of the group, who is working to relieve their depression and anxiety. This is a disclaimer. I am not a licensed counselor or psychiatrist or psychologist of any means. I'm simply someone who has suffered from debilitating illness my entire life and have found help, great help, in many different ways, if I only just remember to apply the strategies that I've learned. And I would simply love to share them with you and believe that together as a group, meeting together daily, we can all be feeling much better soon. Of course, this would also be part of my disclaimer to say that I'm not promising or guaranteeing to make a difference or to help anyone, because it's not my job to do that. And even licensed counselors and psychologists, at times, are not much help for many people that have been in counseling for years. Okay? So I make absolutely no guarantees, no promises. I'm just saying that it is very possible that together, with doing various exercises together in the group and changing our focus on our thinking and having some fun together and listening to some awesome music together, that will be part of the therapy. That it will change the focus of your thinking, that we so often have trouble. As one young lady put it in the group the other day, she said she had trouble, couldn't get out of her own head, and also being ashamed of how she felt. And that absolutely broke my heart. I will also let you know, before you decide to join this group, that at some point in the group, I will be offering a complete life makeover program, faith-based, that will cost $30, one time only and not a penny more. And it will also include rebuilding your life and in many other areas of your life, including spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially. Yes, this opportunity to rebuild your life with an awesome group of people now who will be more like family will powerfully change your life, turn your life around, improve your life in many other ways as well as financially, for nothing more than $30 one time out of your pocket. You do not have to participate in this at all if you do not want to. I'm simply just letting you know that this is an offer that will be made to those who are seriously struggling financially and also want more help with dealing and coping with their depression and anxiety for a mere $30. But you do not have to participate in any way whatsoever. So do not let that stop you from joining this wonderful group that I've put together that will help you and benefit you. I feel very confident without you paying a penny. Please join the group and let's work together, not in just complaining about the problems and sharing the pain and the loneliness and the fear, but actively taking immediate steps to reduce these awful, debilitating feelings and fear and loneliness and feeling of worthlessness and just simply wanting to die. My name is Julie Williams, and you can find me on Facebook, but you can find my name. If you can't find my name in particular on Facebook, I have a link down below in the description with my Facebook link. And the name of the group that you can search for is called Depression Relief Fun, F-U-N, fun, okay? I pray that you will join us and find some kind of relief, peace, and joy, and maybe even happiness with us quickly, because you'll be doing it together, which is what we all need, actually, most of the times. God bless you, and we look forward to having you in the group and changing our lives together.